everyone, this is Ryan Norman. I'm going to take you around the number 33 Hyundai Veloster N TCR car. So obviously this is not a regular Hyundai Veloster N. It's completely tracked out, roll cage, everything like that. So this is a little bit of a tight squeeze to get in. All right, so this is the steering wheel. So we have our drink bottle button where we can, we have either Gatorade or water loaded into the car. This is how we speak to the team on the radio. We don't really use this launch button. Different light modes, our pit lane limiter, and different cowl switches that change the ABS of the car. And then we also have our windshield wipers too. Down here, we have our engine start, engine stop, our fan, which blows out of this. It's very hot in these cars since there's no really airflow, so this is a lifesaver for sure. Other things that we don't really use, we have fog, and then down here, we have the windows. And then right here we have the brake bias, so we can change right here when we brake if there's more front braking or more rear braking. So if we're locking the fronts up, we'd bring it to the rear a little bit to kind of minimize the lockup. And that also changes the balance as well. So a lot we can do with that. And then this is a proportioning valve here, which just pretty much means at the peak of your braking, is it more forward or rear as well. So there's a lot of different stuff we can do with the braking, which ends up, deciding whether the car is loose or pushy through the corner, if we make the corner. So that's very important. We have the shift lights up here. We actually have two sets of them. I can't really see the top one sitting from this height, so I have to rely on these bottom ones here. I'll actually turn on the car for a second here. So we got the loading screen. So up here we have our water temp, oil pressure, exhaust temp, and everything like that. When we actually start the car up and go on the track, there's a different screen that loads up. But we have the limiter button here. So when it's green, we know that the pit lane limiter's on. You don't want to go in the pit lanes without that on, or else you get a penalty. But we'll have our fastest lap down here. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. It's meant to be simple. Don't really want to do too much thinking out there. One more thing, that's a radio, so I can turn the radio up or down. Don't really mess with that. And yeah, that's the inside of the number 33 Veloster N TCR car. So thanks.